So what's up? So what I think about the Baltimore Ravens releasing Justin Tucker, the kicker, after 14, 15 years, because he's facing some freaky deaky allegations, massage, kind of like the thing with Deshaun Watson. But these went on a lot before. They covered him for years, and it makes the Ravens look suspect and calling cap because y'all was sitting on this story for a minute. Y'all knew about these allegations in these streets. Now, when he started to stink it up last year and get old and his foot started to go south, now all of a sudden it's time to release him. Where was your morals at? Y'all been aware of this story for quite a few years now, but suddenly, but only because he started to fall off, now you ain't got no use for him. Yeah, it makes the Ravens look sus, and it makes the NFL look sus, which we already know Roger Goodell is just a bought puppet. They do what they want to do. Ray Rice never got a second chance to ever come back to the NFL. Justin Tucker, they was knowing about this. Now someone's gonna mention Deshaun Watson to me. Well, it wasn't proven that it was 100%, but he did lose 2 years of his career. And he really hasn't been the same dude. So if it wasn't criminal, why did he? I know about the suspension, but why did he lose another year? Because Deshaun Watson ineffectively lost 2 years, and it took its toll on him. Not the half the dude he was in Cleveland that he was in Houston. So just saying, and you gotta wonder how they go about this stuff. But this Tucker thing is a political business move. It's low key. Even though it's known, it's low key because it's not the same. And again, when it happens to white athletes or entertainers, it's not held the same standard. We know that. We already know that, and I will bet you a dollar to a dime that if it stays low key, somebody will pick him up. If they think because a lot of poochies out there in the NFL. Believe me, there's a lot of poochies. A lot of these turkeys can't kick field. They can't kick extra points, let alone they can kick 40, 50 yards. It's kind of like the NBA. You got cats who can shoot long distance. They can't shoot nothing inside. Well, it's the same thing with the game NFL. These cats can't kick extra points. So this guy kicked the longest field goal ever, 66 yards. He was the last remaining member of the Ravens Super Bowl championship team that won the 2012. And I don't think that if this came up that they would have let him go. But they were slick about it. The owner was pressure and all that. It's always like going on. They don't want no association. But why is it now all of a sudden that they want to bring it up when it was already there? Justin Tucker's story had been out there on the strip for a minute. So why now? Why now? Why all of a sudden you want to do the right thing when it was sitting there all along? I don't understand. But I do understand. You kind of hope it kind of goes by. And they tend to do that, if they choose to. I tell people all the time, I don't know these folks. I don't know what they do. And I can't act like I'm shocked or surprised when someone gets caught up in some of these things because if you know anything about any form of of the entertainment industry and sports industry, all that, they got lawyers and people that protect stuff. So a lot of stuff gets swept underneath the carpet and the rug. If the money's good, we making money. We tend to look the other way. And I'm always surprised, especially when it happens to white athletes, entertainers, that they get caught up with it because you really got to be at the end of your rope or then done something stupid or dumb for them to actually come at you. I'm just saying, that's how I feel about it because there is obviously a double standard. And it ain't getting half the attention as other situations. But anyway, let me know what you think about Justin Tucker being released by the Baltimore Ravens, their long-term kicker, amidst the freaky deaky allegations. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Hit my membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.